My plan for today had been to pour a concrete pad outside one of my entrance doors, but we're getting a little bit of light rain, so I decided not to chance it. Instead, I'm going to make a holder for my new mallet and chisel set. Nothing fancy, just something simple to get them out of the way and keep them accessible. Looks like 16 inches will be wide enough for my plywood backer board. I think I'm going to cut slots for the blade, the chisel to slide through, and then let it drop down in the hole so there's no chance that they will fall out of the holder while I've got them hanging on the wall. If I space these 3 1.5 inches apart and these 1 3/4 apart, I can start 3/4 inch from the end, which is what I've got my mallet down here on this end. So it'll be roughly centered. Decided to drill all the chisel holes 5/8. Alright, got all the holes drilled. Okay, I'm going to lay out my slot cuts. First 2 don't need slots because the chisels drop right straight down through the hole. The last 4 will need a 1/4 inch slot in them so they can slide in and turn. I think I will cut those on the table saw. The mallet handle will fit through the hole, but because of the width of the head, it's going to need to sit out farther than the hole will allow, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this slot out. Okay, everything fits the holder. Now I've got to trim this to length and then trim the backing board to length. I could have sanded the pencil marks off of this side of the tool hanger, but I figured why do that when I got a joiner I can run it through and take care of it all in one pass. And I'm going to give the plywood a light sanding, clean it up a little bit, make it look just a little better. This thing is supposed to be functional. It's not a piece of fine furniture, so I don't care too much what it looks like, but while I've got it apart, I might as well. Round over the edges a little bit with my hand. Now I've just got got to determine exactly where I want it to hang. I want the chisels roughly even with the top. Guess I could just take a measurement, huh? So 4 3/8. Okay, I think I will clamp that in place and then put some screws in from the back. All right, I think that will be good enough. Work on getting this thing mounted. For now, I'm just going to mount this to my window frame so I don't have to break out the hammer drill and make holes in my concrete. I'm not sure if this is where I will leave this, but it will work for now. Move it down a little bit so I don't split the end of the board out. A little bit of sawdust up here on my windowsill. What do you think? Convenient, but out of the way. And there's the finished product hanging on the wall.